And this morning we're thrilled to try out the newest coffee shop in Corktown and have them right here in our studios, Lucky Detroit. I'd like to welcome the owner, Chad Buchanan, and general manager, Patrick McDermott. Thank you so much for being here. And you guys brought everything. They got the espresso machine here as well. Tell us a little bit about Lucky Detroit and how it came to be.
You know, so we have our barber shop in Corktown. We have 20 barbers, and we had a space upstairs where we decided that we wanted to take a craft of old school coffee and an old school setting and roll that into the barber shop. Keep conversation going from the downstairs to the upstairs and everything in between.
Right. And Patrick, you're going to make a latte for us this morning. You've already made a couple. What's the first step if you're getting ready to fire up a latte?
Well, the first step is making sure you have really good beans and making sure your milk is frothed properly. So all in the milk, you want to make it have like that wet paint feel, and then the pour just awesome.
A little bit of thickness, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit of thickness. That's what you call that microfoam.
Microfoam. Okay, that's what you call it when you're fancy. When you're like me, it's just a little bit of thickness. All right. So what are these? Some of the kind you made?
We have a mocha here, we have a latte here, and then we have one of our signature drinks, which is the vanilla bourbon. Wow. We reduce a little bit of 2 James. They're from Corktown as well. Reduces all the alcohol of it and leaves that little woody, kind of aged vanilla flavor to it.
Wow, that sounds really, really delicious. Yeah. And what is this piece here? Is this, because this is a beautiful piece that caught my eye. Is that just something that you would?
You know what, it's just a container to hold all the utensils that Patrick uses for making the coffee.
Because you guys are fancy. Is this, this looks like marble.
It is.
It is, right? So I'm like, what is this marble piece here for? All right, so are you making a latte for us?
I'm ready for you. I'm going to make our signature vanilla bourbon.
Wonderful. And while he's making that, tell us a little bit about the name, Lucky Detroit. Where'd that name come from?
You know, Keenan, so the name came from the building. Back in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, the shop was actually called Lucky Clover Bar. And we decided to drop the clover and pay homage to the old bar that was in there.
All right. Yeah. And so the name lives on, and I love the way that, just like a bar, you know, this is almost the modern version of a bar. It's a place where people gather, you know, after work, before work, they talk.
Absolutely. Yeah, it feels like an old school speakeasy inside the coffee shop. It's very dim, chandeliers hanging down the middle. It's fantastic.
Wonderful. And Patrick, so you have your milk done.
Barton ready to go.
Just frothy enough. And
so a lot of things come into pouring a good latte art.
Oh, and
right here.
he just drew he was pouring this heart, and I was just like, that's amazing. So what are you you're about to pour?
You. Okay. You want to pour it almost at a 45-degree angle.
Okay.
Let it pour, let all the milk go through. And then, like I say, it's just all in the wrist. Just a little boop here, a little boop here. And you got an awesome tulip for you.
Okay, see, he's drawing hearts, he's drawing tulips. And if someone wants to come in and may I try this?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you.
So it should be a little woody from the 2 James in there.
A little vanilla-y. And also that good coffee flavor as well.
That is fantastic. So you guys are at 2000 Michigan Avenue on the 2nd floor, and you guys are open every day of the week?
Every day of the week.
Every day
10 to 8, basically every day.
All right.
Perfect.
Thank you so much for joining us, Chad, Patrick. It is Lucky Detroit. Check them out.